everyone, welcome to Between the Covers. Today's video will come in two parts. So for the first part, I'm going to tell you guys about this experience I had in May. I went and did the Grand Canyon with a bunch of friends, and we rafted the whole thing over the period of 16 days. And we stopped and camped at this campsite named Schist one day, and we hung out and we read a bunch of books. And one of the books I read was called All Chained Up by Sophie Jordan, because it's so fun to bring romance novels on escapist vacations. And it was a really fun novel. It's all about this convict who saves a nurse at the prison where he's being held, and he gets released, and they end up having happy things happen, and she has to convince him that he's worthy of love and existing in this modern society, even though he did a bad thing. Really, really good, really entertaining. But there's one really, really weird chapter in it where the president's daughter gets kidnapped, and another guy escapes from prison and goes to his brother's house, and there's the president's daughter all chained up on a bed, and that's all you get. And when I was on the ground, this really, really bugged me, because why would you include this unless it was important? And it turns out it was. It was all set up for this book, the second book, I guess it's just Hell Breaks Loose by Sophie Jordan. This will be the book I'm going to be reviewing today. So Hell Breaks Loose is about the kidnapped first daughter, Grace Reeves, and Reed Allister, who is the guy who escaped prison for reasons unknown, to go to his brother's house to find the president's daughter all tied up on a bed. So he frees her, but he doesn't let her go to the police because he's got this other thing he wants to do that you don't find out about till halfway through the book. And so she's dealing with this: how do I survive? Is this guy crazy? Is he helping me? Is he not? Do I have Stockholm Syndrome? All those things. Not a whole lot of sex, so the sex scenes that were there were awesome. The first book, no joke, is 10% sex scenes. We did the math with the pages, if not more, depending on if you count random fingerings or things like that. So not quite as much sex, but great sexual tension throughout the whole thing. I really liked the character of Grace Reeves. I thought she was hilarious. She was funny, and then Reed is just fantastically tortured and has issues, and he was framed and all these things. So really fun. If you're looking for a great romance novel, I highly recommend the series. This book didn't have a weird random chapter though like that, so I have no clue what she's going to do for the third book, but great way to make me buy the second. Awesome marketing by just throwing that in and leaving me with the what happens to the president's daughter kind of moment. So really, really good. Highly recommend it by Sophie Jordan. Hell Breaks Loose. Read the first one, All Chained Up. The Devil's Rock novels. Really, really fun. Can't wait for the third one, which comes out in January. If you liked this video, please click like. If you would like me to make more, also please comment. And if you enjoy this channel in general, don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you guys in a couple of days.